The latest Beyond the Gates reveal has left fans stunned once again with its dramatic twists and turns. As the writers skillfully weave personal conflicts, betrayals, and unexpected disasters into a seemingly uncontrollable chain of events. The video opens with Vanessa and Joey locked in a passionate embrace at a casino, a moment that seems only possible in a risky affair. The two's passion is quickly broken when Doug unexpectedly walks in, and the entire atmosphere immediately turns suffocating. Joey's cold declaration that he's willing to lie if it means getting Vanessa back to him, asserting that her place is his, immediately sets up a plot full of intrigue and lust, where all moral boundaries are erased by deep desires. From here, the audience can guess that big cracks will spread in the McBride family, and Vanessa will no longer have an easy way to escape this complicated love net. The scene changes, the tension is raised again when Nicole appears in the frame, full of bitterness, asking Ted a sarcastic question. Although her clapping action is just a small detail, it contains all the frustration that has been pent up for so long, along with the helplessness when witnessing Ted continuously making decisions that hurt the relationship. Ted's decision to sell his house to facilitate Leslie's plan to buy a villa seems like a noble act. But it backfires, because it only makes the distance between him and Nicole even farther. Viewers understand that behind that cruelty is a broken heart, a woman who finds herself being placed on the sidelines in her own married life. And this vulnerability is the spark that can flare up at any time, leading to unpredictable consequences. In another storyline, Eva and Leslie appear to ease the tension, but at the same time reveal more complex psychological wounds. When Leslie bursts into tears in Eva's arms, exclaiming that she is not a worthless outcast but a worthy person, the audience has the opportunity to witness another side of a person who is considered thorny and pragmatic. The scene not only symbolizes hidden weakness but also affirms that even the most seemingly tough characters have wounds that have never been healed. This is how the screenwriter of Beyond the Gates cleverly creates depth, forcing viewers to both feel anger and sympathy, thereby increasing the appeal of the already dense drama series. The tension in the air grew as the story took the audience back to the Dupree family mansion, where Vernon, Anita, Bill, Haley, Naomi and Danny were all present. While Anita was video calling Kat, everything seemed normal, but an unexpected sentence opened up a tragedy. When Kat shouted to warn Jacob about the truck, the audience's hearts tightened, because at that moment, the fate of the two became more fragile than ever. That fragility not only lies in the impending accident but also raises a bigger question: are Kat and Jacob on a reckless journey to save Chelsea, and will that effort be rewarded with irreparable loss? The fact that the accident was inserted while Chelsea's story was entering its most dangerous phase made the script even more intense, forcing the audience to watch every little detail. The climax of the video is when Chelsea confronts Allison in the cabin, where fear and madness reach their peak. Allison, in a fit of uncontrollable psychosis, lunges at Chelsea with a knife, her eyes wild and her hands shaking but determined. Chelsea, cornered, has to fight back and scream in desperation. This image is not simply a scene of violence, but also a symbol of the fight for survival, where a woman is forced to face the person who haunts her to the point of losing all reason. Chelsea's last words before the video ends depict physical and mental exhaustion, showing that she has been pushed to the limit. Viewers cannot help but wonder if the screenwriter will allow Chelsea to find a way out, or will she become the next tragic victim in the ongoing series of tragedies. What makes Beyond the Gates so compelling is not just the individual details, but the way the plots intertwine to form a web of drama with no way out. The betrayal in Vanessa and Joey's affair, the cracks in Nicole and Ted's marriage, Leslie's touching vulnerability, and the danger surrounding Chelsea all act like tight strings, pulling the audience into a suffocating space at the same time. Each character carries his own tragedy, but when placed side by side, they form a mirror of a seemingly perfect upper-class society that is actually full of cracks. With this trailer, Beyond the Gates not only shows the escalating drama but also affirms the screenwriter's bold direction. No character is safe, no story is simply a facade. Every action has consequences, every decision has the potential to lead to tragedy, and every relationship can become a double-edged sword. Beyond the Gates is therefore not just a film, but also an epic about the fragility of love, trust, and human destiny.